Here are 100 useful tricks on Dust2. Enjoy! You can kick this ball. You can jump on the CT crates from the other side. Players down CT are not able to see you if only their legs are showing. You can jump on the tiny metal thing on Xbox. Plus, it's easier to get on from lower tunnels. You can boost on the blue container, or sometimes even hide behind blue since the angle is not always checked. You can boost above window to see outside B. You can smoke the double doors like this, and if T's are peeking, they won't be able to see you, but you'll see them. Here's the simplest cross smoke for this map. Just aim on the tooth, go all the way to match the other building on the left, then run 2 steps and release. And of course, you can extend the smoke when you're about to cross. You can hold middle from this hole in the wall to see them before they see you. The same thing works from this corner where you see someone hiding behind the truck. When you're going mid to B, please don't be this guy. It's much safer hugging the wall on the right and going towards window. If you're going solo up short, the fastest way up is by not crouch jumping and simply jump normally, or you could boost short. The fastest way to do that is by standing on this corner if you're the one boosting, and this is how you would get boosted up. I gotta say, tricks like these do look more awesome with skins. Lucky for me, I'm buying and selling mine on Skin Baron. Skin Baron is a marketplace where you can buy skins cheaper than the Steam community market because you can sell them for real money, not locked to your Steam account. This makes all the skins cheaper. Not only that, but the website's a banger and it's super easy to just find the skins you're looking for. Do you want that classic 1.6 knife that I'm using? Click on knives, find the classic one, and then select which skin you want. Or go for the vanilla that I'm using. I'm more of a nostalgia guy. Check out Skin Baron through the link below. Start buying skins cheaper, sell skins safely, and get paid in real money. You can jump on suicide boxes, which is useful to know if you're expecting a mid-play or rotation from CTs. You can boost above the smoke tunnels. From lower tunnels, you can throw a flash like this, which blinds anyone behind Xbox or short. For CTs, here's a pop flash for peeking short. If CT is smoked, here's how you can smoke above the CT smoke so they can't see above the smoke. That was confusing. Here's your extended smoke for short, which also gives you a one-way. You can molly cars safely without having to peek it by jump throwing the molly like this. Here's an early CT flash that you can throw in the beginning of the round at 148 to blind any T's trying to get out. If it isn't obvious, you can jump on the crates CT to see above the CT smoke, assuming they don't know the above CT smoke. The window at short is open for a reason. Boosting someone up here is not just a powerful angle, but it allows you to see above a CT smoke, even if they smoke above the CT smoke. This corner is not often checked by enemies since they'll have to worry about 68 other angles, so playing there once in a while can be useful. This is also one of those once in a while useful angles to take advantage of. You can boost to see over the smoke double doors and hold short. From A site, you can hug the wall, jump throw, and the flash lands perfectly down to CT. When retaking B from lower tunnels, you can hug the wall, which might get you close without being seen, since T's will most likely hold you from this angle. Remember that you can run boost over the cross if you don't have a smoke. Molly behind doors on long doesn't always spread to the corner, so here's a jump throw that will take care of that. If T's are pushing B and you're on site, then this flash is a good counter. And if you're the one pushing B, here's a simple jump throw, which covers the entire window area. You can pop flash out mid for teammates with this simple window lineup. If T's are pushing short, you can drop a smoke like this to punish anyone pushing it and give yourself more space to work with. Here's a basic jump throw pop flash out long. You can throw it at 149 for the perfect timing at the start of the round. There's a reason why this corner is called elevator, and that's because boosting here is very effective. You can double jump to quickly peek someone short like this. it's possible to silently jump up to the crates next to tunnels by holding down shift and jump normally from the car. You can throw a smoke onto the right door and it will bounce right in to block a couple angles without getting spotted from players outside of B. You can throw a smoke in this corner to block their vision. From window, it's possible to jump and see over the wall down to CT. It's also possible to see anyone short from lower tunnels by jumping on the crates, even if they're crouched and hiding. From CT, if you see someone's shadow, then they're probably holding you from above. Here's a consistent way of mauling long by throwing it sideways. This is a classic molly and flash combo for B retakes. And here's another version without the jump throw, so the 64 tick players can be happy. If tunnels is smoked, you can still kill the guy with an op by going to this corner, find the white mark on the wall, move to the right with just your keyboard, and shoot. If you instead want to kill the guy from barrels, from the same corner, you can aim on top of this circle, match it with this circle, and that will kill anyone playing from barrels. While we're at it, here's another lineup for long. Aim a few pixels to the left of this spot on the wall, go inside the long smoke, and ease. Here's your alternative Xbox smoke. From this corner, right click and aim as shown. Here's a funky jump throw smoke. If you're two guys boosted up short, you can catch someone running down lower tunnels like this. For anyone who wanted a basic Xbox smoke, crouch, aim here, release crouch, and jump throw. From lower, you can boost behind double crates to see someone short. How about this boost from ramp? It's a cheeky off angle for any Ts going out long. If Ts are doing a short execute, you can line up a molly with this window so it spreads nicely behind the smokes. You can play two car, one of you baits the other, which in turn might give the other guy some free frags. And you can easily smoke the corner long with a running jump throw over the long house building. Here's a lineup for an above CT smoke, which doesn't need to be thrown from out middle. This is a famous window flash, blinds anyone up sight. As a CT, you could throw a deeper cross smoke to surprise peek above it. Here's a nice and easy molly for short. Here's a one-way smoke for Ts rushing up short. You can spot both tunnels and mid from the back of sight by jumping on the middle crate. Friendly reminder, after you smoked across, you can buy another nade before the buy time expires. Here's a one-way smoke for tunnels. On long, you can hold from ramp and from top of ramp. Line up pretty much the same, which is not fun at all for Ts to fight against. From the site, it's possible to boost and see all the way down the ramp. Here's a cool and really effective pop flash for teammates short. It works because you're hugging a curved wall, which makes you bounce to the side when jumping. Instead of throwing less impactful nades up short, like this, it's possible to bounce nades onto this wall, which will be way more effective. Remember that you can see someone's shadow going inside long house. Wanna rush B? Well then here's your rush flash, which doesn't blind your team, but blinds the entire site. And if you're looking for the same flash but for A, here it is. If smokes are out, you can still molly goose very easily by looking for the pole, run 2 steps forward, and release. Here's Shoxy's one-way smoke for A. Instead of going out mid, you can peek outside window from the corner behind double doors. It's possible to save from the car, assuming the bomb is planted on default, with more than 55 HP left. But only if you have Kevlar. From B side, you can see players crossing without them seeing you. Here's a really effective CT smoke, plus pop flash mid combo for mid to B. You can self-boost onto double crates with some movement skills, but honestly, this took me too long to succeed, so do it at your own risk. Here's a quick and smooth Xbox smoke from spawn. Make sure the wall to your left is just chilling on that side of the screen. Here's a weird flex molly from car, and yes, you can throw this consistently. Here's a CT smoke, but from long doors, which is perfect for a B fake or for just going long. If you have a friend you can trust, that alone is kinda hard, flash above the building and run boost to catch the opera running away. And just so we make the 64 tick players happy, aim here and while you're running, release it when the crates on the left disappear from your screen. Good stuff. If you've come this far, then you're awesome. But you can be even more awesome by following me on Twitter for my rants, Instagram for my beard. You can also join Discord to just chill with the rest of the best, and my OnlyFans account will be linked down below. Is your team excited to rush B? Well then give them this running jump throw by simply aiming at the corner of the building, and voila. If you want to peek a car, do a little movement like this, which lets you spot someone safely. You can fake the molly tunnels, then push tunnels, and surprise clueless tees. In addition to that, you can throw a flash over tunnels using this lineup. Just be aware that it won't blind every single spot, but it's a welcome addition. Or if you want to go for a more stealthy assassin type of play, you could always crouch push with an op, which makes it really hard for tees to kill you. Here's the so-called coffee molly, and this one's pretty awesome since it takes care of both elevator and back sight. If you've got the long spawn, you can throw one flash like this and bounce another one against this wall to quickly catch CTs off guard. Here's a one-way lurk smoke for B. You can fake plant on top of this crate, then quickly jump up and kill someone waiting outside. From middle, you can go to this corner, aim on the right side of the window frame, run and jump throw. From the other corner, aim on the left side of the window frame, run and jump throw. And there's your cross smokes. If you expect an opper to smoke mid and hold short, you can jump down suicide and peek him from the opposite side, which makes you invisible. Here's a lineup which lets you molly behind double doors and sneak out without taking damage. And from this corner at the start of the round, you can throw this smoke for teammates, which extinguishes any molly and creates a one-way. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Hope you found any of the tricks useful. Subscribe if you want more CSGO content. Stay awesome and go bananas.